Lesotho is a country ravaged by AIDS. Thousands of children have been left orphaned by the disease, and life expectancy is less than 35 years old. One of the greatest barriers to overcoming AIDS is the stigma attached to the disease. As a result, many people are reluctant to be tested, leaving those infected without access to the treatment they so desperately need. Kick for Life, a charity which uses the power of football to fight poverty and disease in Africa, is part of a campaign that aims to tackle this stigma. Test your team. In 2007, Kick for Life partnered with the Lesotho Football Association, the Clinton HIV and AIDS Initiative, the Baylor Medical Centre and the Lesotho Ministry of Health to launch this innovative programme. Test Your Team consists of one-day 7 versus 7 football tournaments where HIV education and testing is provided for young people. Teams consisting of both males and females earn tournament points for completing HIV education sessions, for getting HIV tested, and for winning matches. Football is the vital ingredient that encourages people to attend these events. It also provides a common language and understanding for delivering AIDS education and for encouraging people to make the vital step, testing for HIV. The passion for football is so great in Lesotho that it has the power to attract children and to introduce positive peer pressure, like testing for your team. The first Test Your Team event in Lesotho was held in the capital, Maseru, in March 2007. This groundbreaking event was the first of its kind in the country and involved 24 different schools from the Maseru area. Prior to the event, 24 players from the national Lesotho football team, also known as the Dikwena, were trained to deliver HIV education to the children. They were also trained how to promote HIV testing amongst the competitors. Sema is captain of the national team and is Lesotho's most successful player of all time. At 26, he has been an international player for over 7 years. As a national hero, Sema, along with his international teammates, can have a huge influence as role models in Lesotho. They have the potential to motivate and inspire youth to know their status. Each school has selected a team of 10 under-14 players, with an even mix of males and females. The competitors, along with their teachers and supporters, have arrived in their masses. With everyone registered, the opening ceremony begins with an introduction from the Lesotho FA's Community Development Officer, Baba Malapane. This is followed by a brief motivational speech from the Minister of Health, Dr. Ramatlapeng, who stresses the importance of knowing your status. Sema then addresses the gathered crowd, much to the delight of the audience.
South Africa, Orlando Pirates Football Club.
The national captain is then joined by the Minister of Health to strike the first symbolic kick of the campaign. The entire national squad then set the tone for the day, with each of them being tested for HIV. Sema and his fellow team members are then each assigned to one of the 24 schools attending the event. Each international player will now act as football coach, HIV/AIDS educator, testing motivator, and role model throughout the day. As the tournament continues, the supporters of each team remain in good voice, creating a terrific atmosphere. In between matches, players earn tournament points for their teams by participating in HIV/AIDS education sessions and by getting an HIV test with the Know Your Status campaign. Lesotho has the world's third highest HIV prevalence, yet according to the Ministry of Health, only 12% of women and 9% of men in the country know their HIV status. It is therefore vital that the stigma against getting tested is broken down and that those who are infected are enrolled in ARV treatment. At the event, pre- and post-counselling is provided. Anyone found to be HIV positive will be placed immediately on the Baylor Medical Centre's ARV treatment and counselling programme. Having won their first football match, Sama's team is now taking part in a session from Good Health Through Sports, a curriculum which includes a range of activities to educate young people on issues surrounding HIV. This particular game is illustrating how HIV attacks a human's immune system. Throughout the day, the national team players continue to deliver HIV education, outlining a variety of key messages to the children. In addition, with their continued promotion of the Ministry of Health's Know Your Status campaign, an environment of positive peer pressure has been created, with 471 people being tested at the event. Approximately 1,000 people have attended the event throughout the day, and it has also attracted extensive press attention, including coverage on Lesotho television. In addition to holding an enjoyable football tournament and testing nearly 500 people, the Test Your Team event has promoted awareness of Lesotho's free HIV and AIDS services for children and encouraged individuals, young and old, to be tested. It has also promoted the role of football in tackling the disease. Perhaps most importantly, the event has provided a successful launching pad for Kick for Life and its partners to expand their work and to support more people in Lesotho in moving towards education, testing and treatment through an innovative public health initiative.